got a 20-minute video. 20 minutes and 18 seconds. I know it's not going to screw you. Look, it only took me a couple hours this morning.
Hello, Mark. Mark.
Hey. They're actually.
Put that on Etsy.
What the hell on Etsy? I know. Gonna want one number It says 20 minutes. 18 on the bike
Yeah.
I think we're good. Hello, everyone. Welcome to graduation for the class of 2018. I'm the class president, Riley Gerber. Would you all please stay standing for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge of allegiance
Please be seated. Welcome to the Camden Central School's 130th commencement ceremony. Please join me in recognizing some of the individuals who have helped make our educational programs possible. Please hold your applause until everyone has been acknowledged. From our Board of Education, President Brandy Collins, Vice President Mr. Brad Runfola, Mr. Tyler Henry, Mr. Tom Fanning, Mrs. Jessica Prevo, and from our district office, Interim Superintendent Dr. Jeffrey Bryant, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Mrs. Louise Rutherford, Assistant Superintendent for Business, Mr. Carl Kyle, and from our high school, Assistant Principal Mr. William Snyder, our Director of Health, Athletics, and Physical Education, Mr. Aaron Fiorini, our Secretaries, Mrs. Linda Schwartz and Ms. Sadie Allen, our Senior Class Advisors, Mrs. Katrina Dehay and Mrs. Erin Gannon, and our faculty and staff members who have joined our graduates on the field. Also, joining us from other buildings and departments are Director of Special Education, Mrs. Tamalyn Martin, Assistant Director of Special Education, Mr. Nick Polizzi, McConnellsville Elementary Principal, Mr. Craig Ferretti, and Camden Elementary Principal, Mrs. Sharon Kirch. Also wanted to thank a very special thanks to our Buildings and Grounds crew under the direction of Mr. Randy Bajer, his staff, and our cafeteria staff for preparing our facilities for this ceremony. Thank you to everybody. Thank you. This evening, we welcome back the class of 1968, who are celebrating their 50th anniversary of their graduation. Members of the class of 1968, if you would please rise as the 2018 class officers honor you with a gift. Thank you for returning, and we welcome you back to Camden High School. The first graduating class from this facility. Tonight we celebrate a milestone in the lives of our graduates. They have spent countless hours these past 13 years working for this moment. The support of family and friends has helped them meet the necessary requirements. Camden is proud to have these 154 graduates with us this evening. 62% will be pursuing a higher education. 28% will be entering the workforce. 9% will be serving our country in the military. And 1% will be returning to their home countries. Jenna Volamo, and Julia Buscaglia. Thank you for being part of our school and community this past year. Mrs. Collins, if you would please join me at the podium. It is my honor to present to you the class of 2018.
Good evening. It is an honor to speak on behalf of the Board of Education at this evening's commencement ceremony as we gather here to celebrate this momentous milestone for the graduates of Camden High School's class of 2018. Although this evening is the culminating experience for our students, there have been many events leading up to this which have acknowledged and commended their many achievements while also recognizing the contributions these seniors have made to our school and to our community. Whether it was at class night, the senior showcase at the district art show, baccalaureate, the senior ball, athletic senior nights, or various award ceremonies, or at their final high school play, musical, or concert. The goal of all of these special events, similar to today, and many more that I have failed to mention, has been to commend and celebrate the senior class for all that they have achieved and for the young adults that they have grown to be. These special occasions have included all those that care about and support these students, the very same people who are here today. Parents, grandparents, siblings, family members, friends, teachers, and administrators. To the senior class, the value of these events I have listed is immeasurable. They are special times indeed. But I think it is so very important to call attention to the moments that are just as important, but perhaps not always discussed or showcased. I am referring to all of the obstacles you encountered along the way, the mistake or two that you may have made, the barriers that you had to meet head on, and those times when you struggled to reach your goals. Although we may not always celebrate these moments, they are just as much a part of your success, a part of who you are, and something to be proud of. During these moments, maybe on the field, on the stage, or in the classroom, what felt like a setback or a failure was really just a part of the process, a vital part of learning and growing and working your way to this moment. By overcoming obstacles and persevering regardless of the challenges, you have learned many valuable life lessons. Mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before. As you compare your moments of triumph to your times of trouble, notice the similarity. At both times, those that care about you and support you were there to cheer you on or to lend you a hand. Your family, your friends, and your teachers have witnessed the challenging times and been there to applaud your successes. This type of unconditional love and support is a true gift and an important part of your journey to this very evening. as you close one chapter and prepare to begin another. No matter what path you choose to pursue after graduation, there will be times when you will stumble, days where you won't know what to do, and moments where you will make a mistake. And when these opportunities present themselves, and they will, remember to reach out to those who love and support you, and remember, anything worth achieving won't come easily, and it won't come without hard work. Oscar Wilde said, "Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes." May all your future experiences lead you towards continued growth, success, and happiness. To the class of 2018, your family and the entire school community is proud of you and the path you have traveled, which has led to this very moment. Best wishes for a very bright future. Congratulations to the 2018 graduates of Camden High School.
Thank you, Mrs. Hughes and members of the high school choir. Morgan Davis is the salutatorian of the class of 2018. She is the daughter of Timothy and Wendy Davis of Camden. After graduation, Morgan plans to begin her college education at Mohawk Valley Community College to study biology. Morgan's goals are to become a medical researcher and help discover the cure for some of humanity's worst diseases. Ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class of 2018, Miss Morgan Davis.
Hi. Okay. So,
I started losing my grandma nearly 2 years ago. She has cerebral amyloid angiopathy, which is similar to dementia. So I have her, but at the same time I don't. Her disease has turned my life upside down. It has created a new measuring of time, slicing it into the before and the after. It has made me grow up before I was ready, so that now I ease her fears, whereas she used to ease my own. I was blindsided by how fast it struck and how quickly it changed everything. But that is what makes change so frightening, its unpredictability, never knowing when it will show its face, and never knowing what tags along behind it. These past few months, I've thought about change and how it impacts us. I used to fear it, and in all honesty, I still do. But I've realized that not all change is a bad thing. It's ironic that when we speak of change, we tend to focus on the losses in life instead of our victories, thereby diminishing the positives. But improving a grade, learning a new skill, earning a promotion, or even graduating are all good changes, and those are the events we need to acknowledge and celebrate. Hardships reveal our character and inner strength, but our successes reveal our courage and determination, and we should never underappreciate them for what they represent. This fixation on our losses may be caused by underestimating ourselves. We hold ourselves to impossible ideals, whether it be pertaining to how we look, what we have, or where we are in life, and then we feel inadequate when we can't achieve those goals. But living by society's standards will only leave us disappointed, as the majority are unattainable and unrealistic. We need to be ourselves and live for ourselves. Anything less is a disservice to who we are and who we can be. So follow your dreams and follow your heart. You have unlimited potential. Do not fear change. Know that you are stronger than you think. Treasure what you hold dear, because life is short and time is unforgiving. And be proud of yourself. You made it. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Morgan. Alexander Williams is a valedictorian of the class of 2018. He is the son of Philip and Nancy Williams of Camden. After graduation, Alexander plans to attend Castleton University to study mathematics. Alexander's goals are to have a career in business with a focus on actuary science or statistics while having a fulfilling family life. Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class of 2018, Mr. Alexander Williams.
I would like to begin by thanking everyone who helped me to get where I am today. I am very fortunate to be in this position, and I couldn't be here without all of you. Thank you. Thank you to my parents, my teachers, my coaches, and my peers. I've learned a great deal these past 4 years, not just academically, but for life and future success. Some of my most memorable high school experiences have come outside of the classroom on my sports teams. Athletics were an integral part of my high school career and made it far more enjoyable. My coaches and teams taught me motivation, hard work, persistence, determination, and how to solve problems. In 9th grade, I began Nordic skiing, and initially, I hated it. But I stuck with it for all 4 years of high school, and I will be continuing it in college. For the first 2 weeks, I couldn't even put a ski on, and I considered quitting multiple times, but I didn't. The season was difficult, but by the end I could make it through a race without falling more than once. Doesn't sound great, but it was good. And I earned most improved. My next season, I continued to improve, and went to the state championships. However, after racing there, it was very clear that I didn't belong there. I placed near last in both races and felt like a beginner once again. After the disappointing ending performances, I had a strong desire for success. I put everything I had into the next season. I won the distance sectional race, but I was not the section champion, which was my real goal. It stung, but I'd come to love the sport, and I was ready to dedicate a lot more time and training to it. This was my first major lesson outside of school. Success doesn't have an off season. Not in sports, not in school, and not in life. Though my season ended in March, I began summer training a month later in April. On the first day, my coach had me write down my goals for the upcoming season. I never really had goals before, and they gave me a motivation that I'd never felt. Without goals in mind, I was working towards nothing. My goal was to be the section champion and top 10 at the state championships. I trained every day, running, roller skiing, lifting weights, and practicing agility. I pushed myself harder than I thought was possible. I had a commitment to the sport, and I honored it daily. I continued this throughout the season as well, often skiing until 8 o'clock at night, even later. During the season, I placed first and second in a majority of my races, and I was always in contention for being the top of Section 3. We had sectionals in February, and I thought I was prepared. I'd done everything right. I'd trained hard the past 10 months, and I'd greatly improved my skiing. Then I lost. I placed second in the section, losing by 11 seconds in the classic relay and 8 seconds in the skate distance race. I fell short by 19 seconds over 13 kilometers of racing. I could have skied less than a second faster each kilometer and I would have won. I could have taken my corners tighter. I could have given one extra pull at the top of every hill and I would have won. As you can imagine, I was crushed again. All of that work over the past year to lose by so little. However, state was a week away, and I planned to make up for it there by proving myself. But once again, I fell short. I placed 21st in the distance race, and I was just over a minute out of 10th place. After learning the results, I was beyond disappointed. I had not met either of my goals I'd set. I thought I had failed, but after talking to my coach and reflecting, I realized I did anything but fail. I had learned so much and come so far from last season. My coach asked, "Did you do everything possible to reach your goals?" And knowing I did, he said, "Then you never could have failed." He told me I'd come further and accomplish more than he'd ever expected I would have, which was affirming to hear from someone I admire so much. It's not always about the end result of your efforts. It's sometimes about the process and the progress that comes with it. After 3 months of reflection, I have come to realize that success is not a season-long endeavor. It comes from months and years of dedication. Success comes from late nights and early mornings, pushing beyond your limit, learning from mistakes, and improving yourself. And this doesn't just apply to athletics. This is a concept to remember throughout life. Life is a search for success. In life, we will continue to achieve goals and then reach for new ones. There will be challenges, and we might not meet all of our goals, but that's not a reason to stop. All successful people have failed, but never given up. The pursuit of meaning is what gives us life. We will all be taking separate routes into the world now, but I wish the best for everyone and their journeys through life, and good luck to the Camden Class of 2018. I'm proud to be your valedictorian.
Ladies and gentlemen, it comes the time to present the diplomas. And our first graduate, Senior Class President, Riley John Gerber.
Will row 1 please rise to receive your diplomas? Alexander Philip Williams. Morgan Lee Davis. Sierra M. Amo. Natalie Ann Archibald. Brandon M. Bonsella. Hunter P. Bristol. Lariah Ashley Buckingham. Julia Buscalia. Marley Christmas. Anna Maria Faith Cipriano. Devin Coleman. David P. Congdon. Timothy Stewart Cook. Shane P. Critelli. Sage Louise Dobransky. Aaron A. Dunfield. Peyton G. Falk. Chelsea Lynn Findley. Ethan Flatt. Trissa Ann Gatto. Kayla Marie Golbach Higgins. Jenny Lynn Hulukowitz. Tiberius J. Harder. Hayden May Hawks. Elizabeth E. Heller. Adriana Arlene Holmes. Lydia Ann Hauser. Regan K. Ingalls. Gregory Lyon. Nigel Wyatt Mahar. Emily Marie Norton. Yvette Okay. Taylor E. Price. Noah J. Palizzi. Colin Ross. Clara Elise Ronfola. Daniel Scott. Michaela Ann Scoville. Destiny Sobels. Laura Lynn Studebaker. Jenna Valamo. Kirsten E. Walker. Perry Hunter Williams. Chase J. Wimmer. John M. Zelpeski. Will row 2 please rise to come receive your diplomas? Brian W. Abrams. Hannah Marie Allen. Eric W. Armstrong. Garrett M. Ayotte. Nathan Edward Babcock. Anthony Felice Barber. Jared Daniel Barker. Shannon Elizabeth Birmingham. Evan Bolster. Michael Riley Bristol. Monasia Leandra Brown. Keely Butts. Ayana Okasia Calderon Walker. Bailey R. Campbell. Eric Matthew Caton. Murphy Brian Condon. Rebecca Alice Confer. Colin P. Connor. Tiffany Marie Casamino. Robert Cronizer Jr. Justin Darling. Alicia Faith DeMaro. Cole M. Dibble. Joshua H. Dixon. Cassandra Rose Dolan. Joshua Tyler Donaldson. Storm Donlin. Zachary J. Eaton. Hannah Edwards. Rodney Brian Facto. Amanda Nicole Figary. Trinity Lee Fringo. Hannah Marie Gladel. Marissa Grinnell. This one's one of my favorites. Nathan Jack Grushinsky. Devin Hansen. Rianne Harp. Alicia Beatrice Hardison. Brittany Marie Hirosha. Joelle Lee Harris. Will row 3 please rise to come receive your diplomas?
On the left side.
Brandon M. Hickok. Morgan S. Hinman. Millennia Marie Jackson. Raven Jones. Hunter G. Kyle. Kelsey A. Kubler. Christopher Johan Larson. Hunter James Lewis. Brandon M. Loomis. Dakota Kevin Loomis. Morgan Elizabeth McCrae. Randy A. Major. Alan James Maris. Haley Joe Matt. Faith Ann McNatt. Colette Meach. Abigail H. Mignot. Daniel James Mitchell. Mariah Ashley Mix. Jarrett Michael Murray. David A. Newman. Megan Anderko. Haley C. Page. Wyatt D. Palmer. Calix Parker. Danielle L. Pickard. Drew James Prosser. Jeez. Alexis Ann Renwick. Jason Richards. Raven Victoria Richardson. Benjamin L. Robbins. Jace Rocker. Matthew Rose. Ethan Lee Russell. Justin Barretta Russell. Madison Sanborn. Riley Allen Scott. Kyle James Seymour. Alright, we're on the home stretch now. Row 4, please. Come on up here to receive your diplomas.
So long. Tired.
Tia Elise Spain. Colby Christopher Spencer. Carter Steery. Destiny Rose Swancott. Haley Brooke Swancott. Jacob L. Simons. Jessica A. Thalman. Emily E. Thine. Grace A. Tucker. Ariel Elizabeth Vale. Stephen Van Hoven Jr. Cassandra M. Wade. Amber L. Waterman. Cheryl Ann Waterman. Dakota William West. Chelsea M. Wood. Tesla Wood. And last but certainly not least, Bailey Robert Zalepeski.
Tonight, the members of the class of 2018 close an important and vital chapter in their personal lives, but begin a new one that will hopefully lead to a successful and productive career one that was built on an educational foundation from their time at Camden Central. To the class of 2018, your proud families, your friends, and the many teachers you have had thus far, I extend my sincere congratulations to you on your graduation from CHS. The final acknowledgement to the class of 2018 is a presentation of the Ideal Senior Award. This award is unique and special since the recipient is selected by their peers, the class of 2018. This year, the class of 2018 has selected Sage Dombransky as their Ideal Senior. Sage, if you come up.
Everybody please stand.
After tonight's ceremony, 12,556 students will have graduated from Camden High School. Moving your tassel from right to left signifies graduating. Class of 2018, at this time, move your tassel from your right to your left. Congratulations! I hereby declare the class of 2018 officially graduated.